Hello everybody, it's King Alien, and yeah, I'm back on KaiMaster. It's not, yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing most of my videos on this because it was easier for me to edit and all that. And sorry I haven't posted for like a full-on week, and hold on. Sorry, I had to move up the clip. Yeah, I haven't posted for a week, 'cause I had stuff to do. And on this video's gonna be fast. It's gonna be the one tip for every killer in Dead by Daylight, so yeah, because the new killer's coming out, so yeah, here we go. For the trapper, you could either do these two options. Either bring this perk so you can, have time to get your traps and set them up easily so you can get more captures and all that. Or you can set up traps around the map while they're doing generators. And when you're in the chase, you gotta play trapper like a sheep hoarder. You gotta, hoard. Think of the survivors as a sheep. You gotta hoard them against your trap. You gotta, move them. You gotta force them You gotta force them into your traps. If they don't, go into your traps, then you can hit them and get like one damage state off of them. So yeah, damn that easy. Next one. I used to main race. So for race, you gotta decloak behind structures so they don't know where you're coming from. Cause if you decloak in front of them, then they'll see you easily. So basically it. Next one. I don't play Hillbilly that much, so it's probably gonna be that useful. So, for Hillbilly, with his chainsaw, when you're in a chase and you're between a pellet, when there's a pellet between you and the survivor, try to use your chainsaw, like rim your chainsaw to force the survivors to drop the pellet, so it can be an easy, destroy. So it can be an easy pellet destroy. Or you can do that to make them run away from the pellet, so they won't waste it, and you can get a free hit off. You can get a free hit off them. I used to main her, so the only thing you need to do and listen is just practice her teleportation thing. That's all you need to do. Just practice to get kills. For Michael Myers, either bring these two perks, you can find stars easily and get your stock meter all the way up, or you can stock around corners so they won't see you, and that's basically all you play them. I don't play on that. I'm just starting to main them, so I don't have that much to say. So that's it. For Hag, spread out your traps, so when you hit a survivor and they trigger a trap, you can just teleport and hit him again. That easy. For Doctor, either use his shockwave in the beginning of the match so you can find survivor in the beginning of the match, and during a chase you can use his power so they can't be able to drop down pellets. So that's basically it. I don't play him that much. Used to main him, but not that much anymore. Bye. For Huntress, either get better aim, or when you're about to throw your hatchet and winding it up, survivors would usually move around like zigzag, and that would usually make them go a little bit slower and bump into the environment, and that can easily get a hit with your left click. So that's basically it. For Bubba, same thing as Leatherface, same thing as the Hillbilly. Use your chainsaw to bait out pellets so you can destroy them easily. And anytime you see a pellet, use your chainsaw to destroy it faster. It's that simple. Easy nil. Set up his dream snares and his dream pellets around the map so they won't predict which one's fake or which one's real for the pellets, and they won't know where to step. For the dream snares. And if that doesn't work, teleport more with his other ability where you can teleport the generators, and that will give off a lot of gen pressure. For the pig, one tip. Learn how to be more stealthy to get off more hits. Again, I don't play him that much, but aim your bottles more and plan out your attacks better with him. And learn how to switch between the faster bottle and the toxic bottle. That's pretty much it. For Spirit, you can mostly see survivors walking through grass by looking at the grass and seeing it move. And when they're doing that, they're usually like right there. So that's basically it. For Legion, don't focus on one target when you're using your Feral Frenzy. When you hit a survivor, it'll give you an alert or that Killer Instinct where the other survivor is. So when you hit a survivor, go to the next one, hit that until all four hit, and then attack normally. For the Plague, infect everything. I mean everything. Infect your controller, everything. Just infect everything. Then everybody be infected. For Ghostface, be more sneakier around corners, and that's it. For Demogorgon, find good places to put your portals down, and that's basically it. Find better places to put your portal. Also, with his second ability, use it to bait out his shred. Use it to bait out pellets. And that's pretty much it. For Oni, I mained him a lot. So either bring these two perks to find them and get your bloodthing fury up. And the second thing I need to talk about is mostly never let the survivors ever heal. Mostly like force them to not heal by using sloppy. Well, you can slow them down with sloppy butcher, thanatophobia, but yeah, mostly never give them the chance to ever heal. So you can more blood. The only thing I gotta say for the Death Slinger, get better aim. That's it. For Pyramid Head, put your trail snares around the map so that survivors won't predict will be, and you can and get better aim with his second ability. With Blight, get better aim on the bumps and plan your attacks out ahead. Plan your attacks out ahead because his abilities, you need to learn how to use his ability. His ability is really hard to learn. With Victor, after you down somebody as Victor, use Victor to jump onto somebody else so they can be hurt and the other person will still be down. That's pretty much it. For the Trickster, get better aim with his blades. That's all it. For Nemesis, either bring these two perks so you can get his ability whip to the max, and get better aim with his whip. Trust me, his whip is so overpowered. I don't know why. It's broken. You can hit people through pallets. It's really good. Guys, I swear, if you guys don't do this, it's gonna make me mad. And he's really good.